So starting a brand new morning, as you guys probably saw from the video from yesterday, not a great day yesterday. Like felt a little defeated, to be quite honest. But today's a new day. Woke up, didn't even go run. I wanted to run the last couple of days. I didn't. I kind of just wanted to jump into the seat immediately and start working on drop. So I just got a brief on the app drop. And I kind of need to also make sure that when I drop this video on YouTube, it's not like building Cosmos. It's talking about me developing Drop, the other app that I'm working on. I started I'm getting new briefs, intelligence briefs from my AI, Percy specifically. And this is actually a pretty good brief. Just giving me things top of mind today, telling me what was completed yesterday, information on the industry, anything on my calendar I need to be aware of, competitors and competition in the space that I should be aware of and research, and then some other things that I should be paying attention to. So I've got to restructure my day, and I'm actually glad it gave me this. I've got to restructure my day now to where I am, God, I love dogs, to where the first thing I do is go through my brief. So go through my intelligence brief, go through my entire intelligence brief, maybe take like an hour 30 minutes to just go through everything on there, because I've got to do research, maybe watch a video or two, check finances, make sure everything is okay, go through emails, make sure the calendar is updated. So go through my intelligence brief, and then start my work. So, I think ultimately that means I probably need to start waking up at a certain time, because every day by like 10 a.m., I need to be working on Cosmos or Drop. So, this is going to have me starting to organize my time and day a little bit better. And I'm going to have to fit working out in there with running. Side note on the working out and running part, I have lost 8 pounds since I've been here, like consistent 8 pounds just from my diet and the running I've been doing. The working out, the lifting has been like on and off, but definitely the diet and running has definitely been beneficial. Lost 8 pounds so far. I've got a movie that I'm going to see at 4 p.m. Mortal Kombat. I'm pretty excited for that. Might go see Michael after that for the third time. I'm really proud of Michael. Michael has made $200 million domestic, over 500 so far, over 500 globally, has not released in Japan or Korea yet. China has extended the release of Michael. Normally it's only a 1-month release for Western movies in China. They've extended it for Michael specifically to be 2 months. So that should bring in more money for Michael. And then they're expecting Japan to be a big release for Michael. Maybe South Korea also, we'll see. But it looks like it'll probably rival Bohemian Rhapsody's 900 million. So we definitely will see. But it's doing well. Happy to see it. Yeah, I think that's it. Got myself a nice cold brew I bought yesterday. I'm gonna try to tone down those distractions and then just get up and step away, probably at 1, do a little break at 1 or 1:30. Just walk outside, maybe ride my bike for 30 minutes just to hit a refresh and then come back. But I got to get out of the funk that I was in yesterday, so I'm gonna keep it going. When I dropped that photo on May 5th, first of all, the idea is for me to take a picture with the phone and then the picture that I take, what's dropped. But when I tried to drop the picture, I could only drop saved images from my phone. It didn't give me the ability to actually take a picture. So I'd rather it allow me to take a picture than drop a saved photo. I don't want the user to be able to drop a saved photo until maybe they hit a certain level, maybe level 20, because this needs to be geo-specific pictures, not saved things. So it looks like, I'm sorry, I'm talking to the camera now. It looks like we might be dropping the alpha for drop today or tomorrow. It looks like, I mean, one of the tasks that we had was just finish the alpha, and it says it's going to take about 8 hours of work today to finish it, which we know is not the case. It's probably going to take like 4, maybe 3. So alpha for drop may be done today or tomorrow. If that's the case, I'm probably going to work on a few other features, but definitely going to shift over to fixing the UI, UX, and putting up a website to get alpha users, specifically in Austin. And so we're going to start working through that. Yeah, so that probably will be the next 4 days of work, which is honestly, that's good. That's actually, I need that based on how Cosmos has been. I definitely need a win. So being able to drop, because I've only got 7 more days till my deadline of dropping both. So being able to drop the alpha for, ironically, being able to drop the alpha for drop by May 10th, which still gives me 5 days to get everything I need done for Cosmos. 5 days isn't enough time, but at least I have one thing out. So that is good for me. That's mental. That's good mentally for me. Cool. Cool. I'm aligned with your path of how we should execute today. So we can go ahead and knock out the alpha first. Go ahead and file the tickets, and then you can give me the prompt for Dev A. And then walk me through the outdoor walkthrough. Yeah, that works for me. That order that you recommended works for me. All right, so we have a walkthrough that we have to do. So I've got to plug in my device so that we can put the newest or most up-to-date APK. I'm gonna go outside and do the test. What's up? Okay, so just did a walkthrough outside, played with the drop app. I really genuinely think by the end of today or by tomorrow we can get the alpha released. There's not much left. The app's functional. It works. I can drop pictures, text, not videos yet. Still got to work on that. But the map works. We still have to get the different menu systems to work, and then I also put something in for us putting together the UI, the right UI, so that it looks the way it's supposed to look. So a lot of progress was already made in the drop app. I just didn't realize it. Right now, we're working on build 25. Is compiling on the Expo Cloud. Oh, got you. Can you give me the link for that? Oh, there it is. Nope, that's not it. There we go. Okay. So the new APK is actually being built right now. Whoa. Wait, it says it's finished. Oh shoot. Oh wow, it finished pretty quickly. Okay, so I've got to go back outside and test this again. It should work. This time, the last time, the issue when I was walking outside, when we tried to claim a drop. Interesting. Actually, just out of that, when we tried to claim a drop, it came up with an error message saying that the phone basically wasn't verified. So we're gonna fix that. I think we did fix it, and so we're gonna give it a test and see if it works. Um, but I just thought of something, so I need to check that too. Okay. All right. But after this test, I'll let you know what's going on and what we're doing. Okay. I'm currently outside going to test the some more features for the Drop app. I was just bringing you guys with me this time. Because you always just get me mostly just in the house, so figured it'd be better to bring you on a test walkthrough. So, let's see.
But then the nurse people came and
Okay, so what I have to do is open the app, sign in with my normal account, not get hit by a car while I'm crossing the street. And I've got to drop a pin. I've got to drop a pin with my account, show that I can't claim my own pin. And then I have to open up a different account, make up an account, and claim the pen that I dropped, and it has to be successful, and it has to give me experience and show a little animation and things like that. Last time it didn't work, so we just came to like an empty parking lot to see if it works this time. So signing in with my normal account now to drop the pen. All right, cool. So I just signed in. You probably can't see it, but we're on the map section. So I'm going to create a new pen in this area, create a drop, text, test, pen. Hope this works. Next, public. 24. Cool. Okay, so I just dropped a pin. It says dropped. I don't know if you can see it. It says dropped. Cool. Back to map. So we're gonna walk away. Well, actually, no. I'm just gonna try to tap it and grab it. You're here. Claim drop. Claiming. Okay. And then it says that's what we wanted it to say. You can't claim your own drop. Perfect. So now we're going to log out and log in with a different account and see if I can actually claim it with a different account. I don't know if this will work. Oh, it did work. Wow, I don't know how I remembered that shadow account I made, but okay, let's see if this works. I'm in the area. I do also notice that like when the pens drop, so like if I drop a pen in this area, on my account it'll show up in this area. If I log into somebody else's account, it's like further down that way now. So I did notice that. But let's try to open it. It says weak GPS signal, move to an open area. So I need to move around a little bit. So you can come with me. Okay, so now the GPS signal is pretty much picked up on my phone. So I'm just gonna come over here, try it. It says here, claim your drop. It's claiming. And it gave me XP. Test pin, hope this works, see map. Yep, I claimed it. It worked. And then the pin disappeared from the map. Okay, so, okay, that's interesting. Okay. That's actually very interesting. I'm gonna have to see yeah, I've got to see the logistics of this. So it worked. I'm happy. I can go back into my apartment. But a weird thing that I haven't settled on yet is so right now if I drop a pin, once one person takes it, they get the XP, falls off the map. So you found a pin, you pull it, you see it, it falls off the map. If I'm trying to have some type of event or something like that, I definitely want multiple people to see it. And there's an option to where you can keep a pin there for a certain amount of people to interact with it. So cool, like you can do that. But should that be organic? Like, should a pin just stay up for 24 hours and no matter how many people interact with it, it just disappears after 24 hours? Or should I just be able to set it to, maybe it should default to just one person can see it. And so it comes down to, you've got to be the fastest person to get to these pins. I think that's probably the wrong way to go about it. Maybe anybody can see it within 24 hours and it doesn't just disappear afterwards. That might be the best way to go. Or you can set it so that you only want 15 people to see it, then it disappears. But the default state is that everyone can see it within that time limit. So that's something I'm gonna have to talk to the the developers about to fix that. But thank you for joining me.